welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got Denver facing Los Angeles. Tip-off goes to Denver. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Allen. Rodman is out there with LeBron James, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Floyd in at the point. And James gets it to go.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Allen outside. Floyd passes to Gobert. Let's go. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. Denver shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Johnson kicks to Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Rodman. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Almost got to that shot in time, just a split second late there. Caught it just barely on its way down.
Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. From the right block, the shot is good.
Nice form on that hook shot there.
And Denver has possession. Rodman with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Gobert. Stolen by O'Neal. And here's the fast break. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch, and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold, the way that guy gets to the rim.
And that one's good. James.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Well, you know, it's still early, partner, but that's what we're seeing so far, and we know what he can do on one of his better days. He's hard to handle.
Here's Rodman after the basket by Los Angeles. They get a hand on it. Bird, the pass to Johnson. From deep. Bird can't hit.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
No good from Jordan.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Here's LeBron. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. James has got 6. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar, and they're able to recover. Three-pointer, Bird, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
They got to watch out, Clark. Those kind of defensive lapses early in the game can start to snowball for a team.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. The three from Mills. Here's Drummond. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Here's Westbrook. After the made shot from Andre Drummond. Here's Love. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Denver in the lead. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Mills. And the pass to Duncan. And the three off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wade with no one around. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Mills with the steal. Here's Butler. Denver passing it around. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And it's off from three-point range. Out to Wade. Shoots the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Shots good by Mills.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Now here's Walton. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Stolen by Wade. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade and are looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They've been a well-oiled machine offensively thus far.
They've kept the ball moving, Greg, and their opponents chasing after it. That's how they've piled up all the points.
Russell Westbrook out there with Allen. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Worthy. And it's Rodman in the 4 spot. And for Denver, Andre Drummond is out there with Baylor. Then it's DeRozan. And there's Bryant. And it's Floyd in at point. And for Los Angeles, Dennis Rodman is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Allen. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Worthy in at the 3. Kobe kicks to Rodman. Here's Drummond.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And here is Los Angeles now. Allen kicks it over to Worthy. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. And both free throws good for Worthy. Here's Denver now, trailing by 2. Pass to Rodman. The kick out to Bryant. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him, but very few that rise up like he can.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now here's Bryant after Magic Johnson's miss. Had the space there, but it's offline.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside, Rodman. The three. Elgin Baylor with the rebound. And here is Bryant. Rodman with a screen on Allen. Rodman. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Allen kicks to Shaq. There's the dish to Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
So it's Denver now, trailing by 2. For 3, Kobe. Knocks it loose. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Allen for 3. O'Neal kicks to Johnson. Drummond with a screen on Allen. Kobe dishes to Drummond. Here's Worthy. Here's O'Neal. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
3-1.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Love check in for Rodman. Pierce comes in for James Worthy. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Allen. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Magic Johnson.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Redick is checked in.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And some hang time on. Oh, that athlete.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Are you? Oh, my goodness.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kevin, there. I mean, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Larry Bird's checked in for Los Angeles. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
Just a quality performance, and you know, we do expect to see that from him, and he's always setting the bar high for himself, and sometimes I think we just kind of get numb to how good this guy really is.
And Greg, you know how it was as the marked man when you were playing on great teams in your past. It's hard to perform when everybody's locked in on you. To be able to play like he has when you have a reputation of being the guy, that's impressive.
Tipping off the second half, here's David Fizdale's 5. Dennis Rodman is out there with LeBron James. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Allen. And it's Floyd in at the 1. Rodman sets a screen. Floyd passes to Allen. In the corner, it's James. Goes up on the high post. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Gobert kicks to LeBron. Again, James missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. From the arc. Denver the rebound. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, guys, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
Stolen by Bird. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. Jordan kicks to O'Neal. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Bird, 16 feet away. And Kareem throws it down.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Walton's checked in for Shaq. Pierce comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and Dwayne Wade subbed in for Magic Johnson. Denver also making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Gobert. Butler comes in for LeBron. And it's Bryant in for Allen.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
The drive by Jordan. And it's Denver with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kobe dishes to Drummond. Back to Bryant. Can they get it? Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Rodman. Jordan, the pass to Walton. Three-pointer, Wade. And that comes off the assist by Bill Walton. 11 points for Wade.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
It's stolen by Rodman. Here's Butler. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. A different look for Denver. Rudy Gobert comes in for Drummond. And it's Allen in for Bryant. And so Butler nails both of them. Here's Jordan. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Rodman kicks to Allen. Back to Rodman. Allen outside. Passes to Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's...
And one there. Yeah. And then if you drill a quarter-inch hole down, that gives us all a registration for all the things.
when they need a spark the most.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt. And here's Jordan outside. Great play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got 3 assists now in this one. Floyd tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's stolen by Allen. Butler on the wing. To the inside. And that time, also a missed shot. Well, and we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Denver trails by 17. Worthy out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Kareem, and it's Wade in at the 2 spot. And here's Los Angeles. 17-point lead, their biggest. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
Free throw drops for Worthy. And both free throws good for Worthy. Now here's Mills. Lob pass to Duncan.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. That free throw good from Love.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Johnson, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Hits the 3-point bomb.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Here's DeRozan. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
Westbrook dishes to Worthy. And it's Worthy again missing.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
Got a piece of it. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bird's checked in.
When his hook shot is on, there's nothing you can do defensively. It's almost a given he's going to knock it down.
Denver calls timeout.
And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
O'Neal's checked in for Los Angeles. Denver also making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Duncan. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Patty Mills. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Fizdale talking to his team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Inside. It's stolen by Gobert. And pushing it up, here's Denver. James with the ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan.
Side out.
That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's O'Neal. Banked in off the glass. And Los Angeles leads by 15.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Yeah, it's so bad I would even go a step farther and call it raggedy. I mean, that's how their defense has been overall today. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Bird, the pass to Westbrook. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws. Some fantastic numbers here for Shaq. He has 8 points and also 3 steals.
You know what? He's getting to the line. He's passing. He's really just converting in both those areas. He has been money.
Yeah, exactly. And it's really old school basketball, and you know how that is. Certain parts of the game never go out of style. They're always relevant, and he's excelled in those areas today.
From deep, James controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Outside, Redick shoots the 3. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from LeBron. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're leading by 10. 1:41 left to play in the final quarter. Michael Jordan is checked in for Russell Westbrook. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Shaq. And here's Bird from the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. Denver trails by 10. Abdul-Jabbar against James. And off the front iron, and in it goes. James has got 6 in the quarter.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending him.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Here's Denver now. It's a 10-point game.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's LeBron. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Kevin and Greg, I'm telling you, that is he's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Denver. And the first one at the line is good. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Here's James. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Bird kicks to Jordan. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And Los Angeles leads by 14. The drive by James. And another miss by Denver. Unloads from 13. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.